not worried about me that they talk about on days. I prefer to be called a real champ every day over that. And I'm not upset or mad that Krishan's sister can fight. I like that for her. But, bitch, don't ever say you can beat me in no fight when I'm more nastier and meaner in a street fight than I am in boxing.
Y'all, nobody was ready for this bombshell. Claressa Shields allegedly went full meltdown after discovering that Papoose had secretly been planning to propose to a new girlfriend, Tesehki. And this wasn't just any casual announcement. This revelation hit social media like a tsunami, and Claressa allegedly exposed everything in a way that shook the internet to its core. Fans were left reeling as she allegedly revealed that Papoose's intentions were never about love. He allegedly used her for fame, money, and clout, just like he did with Remy Ma before her. According to Claressa, she wasn't a partner. She was allegedly just a pawn, a tissue paper, and now he was allegedly about to repeat the same betrayal with Tesehki. Allegedly, Claressa went on a relentless social media rampage, dropping messages, leaked receipts, and photos that allegedly proved Papoose's manipulative patterns. Every post was filled with fury, heartbreak, and revelation, directly mentioning Tesehki's name to maximize the shock and drama. The internet allegedly couldn't handle it, hashtags trending worldwide, threads exploding with debates, memes, reaction videos, and viewers questioning how one man could allegedly betray woman after woman for personal gain. Allegedly, insiders claim Claressa's breakdown damaged Papoose's public image irreparably, turning him from a rapper into a headline of betrayal and scandal. The drama allegedly escalated so much that fans were glued to every update, discussing, debating, and predicting the inevitable confrontation between Claressa and Tesehki. Allegedly, social media was on fire for days, with Claressa's emotional outbursts and aggressive exposés becoming the center of viral gossip. Y'all, this isn't just celebrity drama. This is a masterclass in betrayal, heartbreak, and revenge, packed with enough intensity to leave the internet shook and obsessed. Viewers allegedly couldn't get enough, hitting replay on every story, comment, and leaked message, because the level of alleged manipulation, heartbreak, and explosive revelation is next-level viral.
You running? Man, we training. Come on, Frank, let me punch you.
Let me punch you, me.
Come on, Princess. You can take the punch. Come on, Princess. Get your punk ass over here. Don't be scared.
I ain't fighting. Oh my God.
Why are you so scared? Why are you scared? Shake it. Don't shake.
I'm shaking.
Don't shake. I don't want to shake with you. Bro, y'all know I play so much. I can do this shit all day. She's talking about hundreds of thousands. Lemmy gives me that hundred. He gives me hundreds of thousands to go in bed. You think I'm gonna step in the ring with you for hundreds of thousands? No, I need $1 million, girl. Now come on, let's train. Come on. She can train me. Oh, I can let her train me. Right?
Buckle up, because the drama surrounding Claressa Shields and Papoose has just crossed a line no one saw coming. Sources allegedly reveal that Claressa Shields completely lost it after learning that Papoose was secretly planning to propose to his new girlfriend, Tesehki. And this wasn't a casual gesture. This was allegedly the climax of years of manipulation, lies, and betrayal. The internet exploded as Claressa allegedly went public with messages, receipts, and intimate conversations that painted Papoose as a man obsessed with fame and fortune, willing to exploit anyone who trusted him. Fans were left speechless, watching as Claressa's heartbreak turned into a digital courtroom, exposing every detail of Papoose's alleged schemes. Allegedly, Claressa shared posts revealing that she had been promised commitment, love, and respect, yet what she got was a meticulously orchestrated plan to use her influence, her fame, and her money. First Remy Ma, then Claressa, and now allegedly Tesehki were all pawns in a game designed solely to boost Papoose's personal gain. The outrage online was immediate. Fans flooded social media, expressing disbelief and anger, tagging Claressa, Papoose, and Tesehki in discussions that went viral within minutes. Every post, every tweet, every story became a piece of evidence, painting a picture of betrayal so shocking that viewers couldn't look away. Insiders allegedly confirmed that Claressa's revelation included leaked receipts, texts, and videos allegedly proving that Papoose's relationships were never genuine. Claressa's words were raw, emotional, and dripping with accusation. "I was never the woman you claimed I was. My fame, my money, my trust, they were just tools for you to manipulate and discard. And now you move on to Tesehki as if history means nothing." The social media response was immediate. Hashtags mentioning Claressa, Papoose, and Tesehki began trending worldwide. Reaction videos, memes, and fan theories multiplied at lightning speed as the public tried to process what Claressa had just exposed. Allegedly, Claressa's breakdown wasn't just emotional, it was a strategic unveiling of years of deceit. Each detail she shared intensified the public's anger and fascination. People began comparing the timelines, dissecting the messages, and speculating about how long Papoose had been orchestrating these relationships. Online forums erupted with debates about morality, manipulation, and exploitation in celebrity culture. Every viewer seemed glued to their screen, waiting for the next post, the next revelation, or the next social media meltdown that would confirm or expand Claressa's exposé. Allegedly, Papoose's image took a nosedive almost instantly. From a respected rapper and public figure, he became the center of scandal and online ridicule. Fans questioned his motives, calling out patterns of predatory behavior and emotional manipulation. Meanwhile, Claressa's courage in going public turned her into a figure of sympathy and empowerment, as viewers applauded her for allegedly taking control of her narrative and exposing a man who allegedly treated women as disposable. The story escalated further when insiders claimed that Claressa directly mentioned Tesehki's name, making the alleged betrayal unmistakable and intensifying the controversy. Social media users were in shock, many alleging that this was one of the most explosive celebrity revelations in recent memory. Every post, every shared screenshot, every reaction video fueled the narrative, making it impossible for anyone following celebrity news to ignore the scandal. Allegedly, the drama was compounded by the emotional weight of Claressa's posts. Fans described watching her videos and reading her messages as a digital roller coaster of heartbreak, anger, and raw honesty. Claressa's allegedly words carried the full weight of a woman scorned, exposing not only the betrayal, but also the pattern of emotional exploitation that spanned multiple women. "This isn't just about me," she allegedly wrote. "It's about every woman who's been used, discarded, and silenced for someone else's gain. I won't be silent." The digital courtroom created by Claressa became a viral spectacle. Fans analyzed the receipts she shared, pieced together timelines, and speculated on Papoose's motives. Each post, each video, and each detail allegedly exposed a new layer of deceit. The combination of fame, money, and manipulation made the story feel like a tragic drama unfolding in real time, with Claressa at the center, fighting to reclaim her dignity and her story. Allegedly, the scandal sparked debates that spilled into mainstream media, with outlets covering every twist and turn. Comment sections were flooded with disbelief, anger, and empathy, while fans debated whether Tesehki was aware of Papoose's history or if she too had been manipulated. Claressa's emotional transparency allegedly created a ripple effect, compelling millions to engage, react, and share. Every shared screenshot and every viral clip amplified the story, creating a week-long media frenzy that no one could ignore. Allegedly, the intensity of the drama reached a point where viewers described feeling physically shocked by the revelations. Claressa's combination of emotional vulnerability and aggressive exposure made the audience feel like witnesses to an unfiltered courtroom of betrayal. Every detail of the alleged manipulation, from secret proposals to strategic relationships, was dissected in real time by fans who were hungry for truth, drama, and scandal. Allegedly, the story continues to ripple across social media. Claressa Shields' alleged exposé has become a case study in modern celebrity scandal, manipulation, and public accountability. Fans allegedly continue to react, discuss, and debate, keeping the story alive and making every new revelation feel like a bombshell capable of toppling reputations. The layers of emotional intensity, betrayal, and public outrage ensure that this saga remains one of the most talked about celebrity dramas in recent memory, leaving millions of viewers shocked, engaged, and eager for more. The fallout from Claressa Shields' explosive revelations didn't stop at social media. It erupted into a full-blown spectacle, drawing attention from fans, gossip outlets, and mainstream media alike. Once the leaked messages, photos, and receipts went public, the narrative shifted from mere heartbreak to a scandal of manipulation, betrayal, and strategic exploitation. Claressa's emotional vulnerability combined with raw aggression created a storm that swept across platforms, leaving viewers glued to their screens, dissecting every post, every story, every caption. She detailed how Papoose had meticulously orchestrated relationships over the years, building trust only to exploit fame, money, and influence. First Remy Ma, then her, and now Tesehki. Each relationship reportedly followed a pattern designed to elevate him while discarding everyone else when no longer convenient. Claressa described feeling used like a pawn in a game she never agreed to play, her personal life public fodder, her trust weaponized against her. She confessed to sleepless nights, anxious messages, and quiet moments of doubt, all of which he allegedly twisted to serve his own agenda. The emotional intensity of Claressa's public breakdown drew fans into a courtroom-like environment online. Every comment section, thread, and reply became a virtual jury, weighing her words against Papoose's past and present actions. Some viewers sympathized with her, applauding her courage to expose a man who had allegedly manipulated her and others, while critics debated whether Tesehki was aware of the history she was stepping into. The dynamic created endless speculation, viral hashtags, and reaction videos that spread like wildfire. Claressa's posts also painted a vivid portrait of betrayal, describing promises of commitment and marriage that were repeatedly broken. She recounted moments where she believed in the sincerity of love, only to discover that her trust had been traded for clout. "I gave everything, my time, my trust, my fame, and it was used as leverage," she wrote, highlighting the repeated pattern of emotional exploitation. Viewers reported being shocked, some moved to tears, while others expressed anger at the calculated behavior she exposed. The public reaction intensified as the focus turned to Tesehki. Claressa didn't hold back, directly calling out the new girlfriend and framing the situation as the continuation of a cycle. Social media became a battleground, with fans dissecting photos, analyzing timelines, and debating whether Tesehki had knowingly entered this web of manipulation or was herself unaware of the scheme. Every revelation seemed to push the narrative further into viral territory, generating conversations across forums, comment sections, and gossip channels globally. As the scandal unfolded, Papoose's image crumbled under scrutiny. Once celebrated, he became a symbol of betrayal in the court of public opinion. Claressa's relentless exposés, emotional videos, and detailed accounts created a pressure cooker for fans and observers, keeping engagement high and ensuring that every day brought new reactions, speculations, and viral content. Media outlets jumped on the story, amplifying every shock, every detail, and every moment of Claressa's breakdown. The emotional depth of Claressa's story was striking. She combined pain, anger, and accusation, revealing not just personal betrayal, but a systemic pattern of manipulation. Fans were riveted, reacting to every screenshot, every message, and every caption she shared. Reaction videos, analysis threads, and memes exploded across platforms, each one adding to the growing saga. The intensity and sadness in her narrative made the scandal feel immediate and raw, a tragedy playing out in real time for millions to witness. Meanwhile, the tension between Claressa and Tesehki became a focal point of speculation. Fans debated whether a confrontation was imminent or if the new girlfriend was oblivious to the pattern she was stepping into. Each interaction, each post, and each story shared by Claressa fueled anticipation, creating a sense of watching a courtroom drama unfold live. The combination of betrayal, fame, greed, and emotional intensity made the narrative both tragic and compulsively watchable. Social media continued to function as a high-stakes arena. Every reply, every retweet, every shared screenshot amplified the controversy. Claressa's voice, full of heartbreak and fury, resonated with millions, many of whom claimed they had never witnessed a celebrity scandal with such raw intensity and detail. Discussions about manipulation, emotional abuse, and trust became central to the discourse, keeping the story alive and viral long after the initial posts were shared. The narrative reached unprecedented levels as insiders and fans pieced together the timeline. The strategy, pattern, and alleged intent behind Papoose's actions were analyzed in exhaustive detail, providing a real-time study of exploitation and betrayal. Claressa's aggressive storytelling style made viewers feel like they were in a courtroom, witnessing testimony that revealed motive, method, and consequence. The emotional weight of the saga made it impossible to scroll past without engaging, commenting, or reacting. By the end of the week, Claressa's revelations had created a digital storm unlike anything seen in celebrity gossip. Every new post became content for reaction videos, every shared screenshot added to the viral fire, and the ongoing debate about Tesehki's role intensified the narrative. Millions were following closely, captivated by a story of betrayal, heartbreak, and manipulation that felt almost cinematic in scale. Claressa's courage to expose the truth ensured that her narrative dominated headlines, timelines, and comment sections, cementing the scandal as a defining moment in celebrity gossip history. The saga was a masterclass in viral drama, emotional, aggressive, shocking, and meticulously documented. Claressa's relentless exposure of deception, betrayal, and repeated patterns of exploitation created a story that wasn't just news, it was an experience, a tragedy unfolding in real time, demanding attention, reactions, and discussion from millions worldwide. The unfolding scandal proved how personal betrayal combined with fame and greed could captivate an audience, generating viral-level drama, engagement, and shock that would echo across social media for weeks. The storm didn't calm after Claressa Shields' allegations exploded across social media. It intensified, transforming into one of the most shocking celebrity scandals in recent memory. The fallout continued as Claressa allegedly revealed even more details about Papoose's pattern of manipulation, leaving fans, gossip outlets, and mainstream media in disbelief. Every post, every leaked text, every emotional video painted a picture of betrayal so deep it was impossible to ignore. The public watched, riveted, as Claressa dismantled the image of a man once celebrated, exposing years of calculated exploitation, broken promises, and repeated emotional manipulation. Sources allegedly say Claressa's posts detailed private conversations where Papoose allegedly promised love, commitment, and respect, only to betray her repeatedly. She illustrated how he allegedly leveraged her fame and influence for his own benefit, treating her like a tool rather than a partner. The heartbreak in her words struck millions, creating a wave of empathy, anger, and fascination. Every viewer felt the weight of the alleged emotional abuse, and social media became a digital courtroom where Claressa's words served as testimony. Fans scrutinized every screenshot, comparing timelines and analyzing every interaction to understand the scope of the betrayal. The controversy surrounding Tesehki escalated further as Claressa's posts highlighted the new girlfriend's involvement, whether knowingly or unknowingly, in the ongoing drama. Claressa directly mentioned Tesehki, creating a viral storm of speculation, debate, and anticipation for an inevitable confrontation. Viewers pored over photos, social media interactions, and previous interviews, trying to piece together how this pattern of manipulation continued from Remy Ma to Claressa and now to Tesehki. The anticipation alone drove engagement to unprecedented levels, making every update a trending moment. Allegedly, insiders claimed that Claressa's leaks included not only messages, but also images and recordings that exposed the depth of deception. Her emotional intensity was palpable, mixing anger, heartbreak, and a desire for accountability. She described feeling used, discarded, and humiliated, sharing the narrative of a woman who had been manipulated by fame, greed, and calculated charm. Her storytelling painted Papoose as a man whose public persona was sharply at odds with his private actions, shocking fans who had long admired him. As social media buzzed, reaction videos, memes, and commentary proliferated. Fans debated whether Claressa's public exposure was the ultimate act of empowerment or a digital spectacle fueled by anger. Every mention of Tesehki drew thousands of comments, theories, and hot takes. The situation became a viral phenomenon, with millions watching, sharing, and speculating. Claressa's bravery in exposing the alleged cycle of manipulation transformed the narrative from a private heartbreak into a global conversation about celebrity behavior, exploitation, and trust. The scandal reportedly forced Papoose to address the situation publicly, though his responses did little to quell the backlash. Claressa's detailed accounts had already painted a picture of repeated deception that viewers couldn't ignore. The mix of emotional vulnerability and aggressive exposure made the story feel raw, unfiltered, and dangerously close to reality for millions who had followed her journey online. Every new post, story, or comment from Claressa reignited the conversation, keeping the drama at the forefront of celebrity news. Fans described feeling emotionally invested as Claressa recounted the broken promises, secret plans, and public facades that had defined her experience. She portrayed a pattern of behavior where women were allegedly treated as disposable, their fame and influence exploited for personal gain. The emotional weight of her narrative made the scandal resonate far beyond traditional celebrity gossip, creating a dialogue about manipulation, accountability, and public perception. The tension between Claressa and Tesehki reached fever pitch as rumors of a potential confrontation swirled. Viewers speculated whether Tesehki was aware of the pattern she had stepped into or if she was herself being manipulated. Every post and response from Claressa fueled anticipation, making the saga feel like an unfolding courtroom drama, with the public serving as both jury and spectators. Reaction videos and discussion threads exploded across platforms, turning the story into a viral juggernaut. Allegedly, Claressa's persistent storytelling, screenshots, and emotional posts created an undeniable digital trail of accountability. Fans praised her for courageously exposing repeated deception, while debates over morality, fame, and manipulation raged online. Every viral clip and post served as evidence, driving millions of viewers to engage, share, and react. Social media's rapid amplification ensured that each revelation carried maximum shock value, reinforcing Claressa's narrative of betrayal and exploitation. By the end of the scandal, Claressa Shields' exposure of Papoose's alleged manipulation had cemented itself as one of the most talked-about celebrity controversies in years. The combination of heartbreak, betrayal, emotional intensity, and viral reaction made it a multi-layered spectacle, captivating millions worldwide. Fans remained glued to every update, reacting in shock, sympathy, and outrage as Claressa's story unfolded like a dramatic courtroom case played out in the public eye. This saga of love, betrayal, and public exposure demonstrated how personal heartbreak, when combined with fame, greed, and social media amplification, could create a viral phenomenon. Claressa's relentless narrative, coupled with the public's insatiable curiosity, ensured that this story dominated headlines, comment sections, and feeds for days. The emotional resonance, aggressive storytelling, and shocking revelations made the drama unforgettable, a cautionary tale of trust, manipulation, and celebrity scandal that left viewers reeling, engaged, and desperate for the next twist. Brace yourselves, because the saga of Claressa Shields and Papoose isn't over, and the fallout is just getting uglier. Fans are still reeling from the shocking revelations, replaying every leaked message, every explosive post, every tear-filled confession that Claressa shared online. The story of betrayal, manipulation, and calculated deception has reached a point where silence isn't an option. Claressa's courage in exposing what many suspected but couldn't prove has ignited a firestorm across social media, forcing everyone to take sides, analyze motives, and question trust in ways they never imagined. Viewers have watched in horror as a private heartbreak turned into a public spectacle. Claressa's allegedly raw and unfiltered posts pulled back the curtain on a world of fame-driven exploitation, where promises are broken, emotions are weaponized, and love is merely a tool for personal gain. The emotional weight of her words has created a digital courtroom, and Papoose's reputation has been put on trial before millions who are refusing to look away. Each post, each story, each shocking detail fuels debates, reaction videos, and trending hashtags that refuse to fade. The public is demanding answers, closure, and accountability. They're dissecting timelines, scrutinizing receipts, and reliving the moments Claressa's emotional outbursts made unforgettable. Tesehki's name continues to spark conversations, predictions, and viral speculation, making the triangle of betrayal a headline that won't quit. Fans are calling for justice in the court of public opinion, and the intensity of Claressa's revelations has made the story a social media wildfire. This is more than gossip. It's a tragedy of trust shattered, fame exploited, and love twisted into a weapon. The drama has gone viral, millions are glued to updates, and the story is evolving every hour. Stay alert, stay engaged, and watch closely, because every twist, every revelation, and every emotional explosion will leave viewers shocked, enraged, and begging for more. Don't scroll past this. Witness history in the making as Claressa Shields exposes everything, and Papoose's empire of deception unravels before your eyes.